That's a take.
Yeah.
How you feel, man?
Good, man. Let me we'll try something else one more time.
Cause I want, lay another one down, man.
Yeah,
we'll listen to them both later, man.
I gotta change his reeds.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing, man. So we here in the studio with a brother that I love, and everybody in Pittsburgh on the music scene loves. That's right, a love supreme. That's right, it is amazing. Shout out to Charlie Hill, my homegirl Charlene. Yeah, shout out to my man Super Sax, Robbie Edwards. Yeah, shout out Cecilia Coleman. It's crazy. I mean, shout out Brother Wahad. Shout out Aaron Will. Shout out everybody that tuned in and said something to say. This is my brother right here, man. And just a great brother. He always was in the studio with me, even when I was in my kitchen. Before I was like making big records and doing big placements. This is the John Coltrane of Pittsburgh in terms of how I view him. This brother's amazing. This is Jay Willis. He is unbelievable. He teaches saxophone and flute at the Afro-American Music Institute. You could call them at 412-241-6775. This brother, he's kind, man. You know, back when I was young doing this stuff and I had a little studio, he came over and blew over some hip-hop stuff, man. He's open-minded. This brother's amazing, and I love him. And he's putting love into this piece that I'm working on for my man Ime Alaquiva for Voices of the Hill submission. Hopefully this will make the documentary. We don't know. I'm going to submit it tomorrow, God willing. But before we do another take, I just wanted to ask you a question, Jay, on camera, if it's cool. Man, I want to ask you a couple questions. How long have you been playing saxophone?
A little over 50 years, man.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
50 years in the game?
Yep, 50 years.
Tell me some of the things that you've seen with music in your life since you've been playing.
Well, I've been in 40 states and 8 different countries.
Wow.
Playing music. I haven't done too much traveling lately because I'm getting old and physical things, but I've had a lot of fun. A lot of fun, that's for sure. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, man.
That's right, man.
You know, especially like the days I spent in San Francisco playing on the streets and you know, just the experience of you know, doing all those kinds of things. A lot of people that I've played with in Pittsburgh, like Roger Humphreys and Gene Ludwig.
You know. Rest in peace, Gene Ludwig.
Yeah,
the great organist.
Yep.
So let me ask you this, man. Now that you know you're at this age, like you've been here for 5 decades playing music, you done seen a lot. What do you think about today's music and today's musicians?
Well, today's music and musicians are just like today's people. You know what I mean? Everything is all about electronics. It's the easy way out. You know, press buttons. You know,
that's right.
A lot of the kids that I teach, they want me to, you know, show them how to, you know, like press the buttons and learn how to play overnight. And it ain't like that, you know. You can do that with a cell phone, but you can't do that with a saxophone. That's what I tell them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great, man. Okay, last question. Last question. I ain't trying to interview too much, man, because I want to get to the tune. But I got you on Facebook Live because this is what I do, man. I go ahead and put all these videos on the internet and let people kind of into my little recording world. As you can see, we're here at my home, chilling, playing music. I want to ask you one last question. So, you've been playing music for 50 years. Today's music is like today's people, but the cell phone and the saxophone is two different instruments. I want to know, if people wanted to take lessons from you, where do you teach at and how much do you charge? That's what people are kind of asking about.
Yeah. Well, right now I don't have a private studio, so mostly all my teaching is done out of the African American Music Institute. So come on over. I'm not sure exactly what it costs, but it's, lessons are a half hour a week, and you get 4 lessons a month. And, you get opened up to a lot of other things going on there, too, besides just saxophone teaching. There's singers, there's piano players, and we have some of the great Pittsburgh musicians over there teaching. So come on by. Just drop in and check the place out.
So wait, you heard what he said, right? I always be screaming their praises all the time. The Afro-American Music Institute, conveniently located at 7131 Hamilton Avenue in Homewood. You can see Jay Willis a half an hour a week. He don't know exactly how much it costs, but don't worry about the cost because it's an investment. So, shout out Afro-American Music Institute. And thank you, Jay Willis, for doing this. Thank you for being on camera. Thank you for being on my track. And thank you for being my friend and being in my life. Let me get that right.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, so let's get back to this recording. I'm going to record us laying one more tape down on this piece. Yeah, take your time, warm it up. Shout out to the Afro-American.
Yeah, okay.
That reed sounds great.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's get this thing rolling here. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Erase that last note out.
Yeah, we could do all that with the computer, man.
Right.
So Stephanie Chowders, the collaborator, the composer, the genius. Shout out Stephanie. She's in here, and she's saying go Akil, go Jay. So we thank you for everything that you've contributed to this incredible piece of music. And Jay just loves it. He said it was cool. So now we're gonna listen to it. And I played it once. I'm not going to play it again so everybody can hear it. So I'm tuning out Undeniable TV. Sounds good. Jay, Willis, you want to say anything before we tune out?
Thanks, man. That's all I got to say, man. Thank God for me being a musician.
Thank God for you being a musician.
My grandson's going to take over for me.
That's right. We're going to have to pour everything in there. That's a lot, too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, we're going back to work, man. We got to get to the studio, so I'm going to holler at y'all later. Stephanie, I'm going to give you a call later. Everybody else, peace, 2 fingers. Make music.